Hi, so the 3D printer competition to design something that'll light on an LED is closed for entries, and these are the entries in this playlist. Now, the voting is quite simple. Watch the video if you like it, put a like. At the end of 2 weeks, whoever has the most likes is going to be the winner of the 3D printer. Now, it is almost inevitable that there'll be some dislikes. I have no idea why people dislike things, but I'm expecting there to be at least a few dislikes. Now, I have turned off all of the comments in people's videos, and it's only in this video that you can comment on other people's videos. That's really for two reasons. One is it helps me administer it. I don't have to go through all of the videos looking for the comments. I can just look in one place and there they are. The other is there's been a little bit of activity from bots and Bitcoin and financial advisors and unfortunately certain sites that we shouldn't be looking at. A couple of the videos are from kids, so I want only this one to be available for commenting so I can administer that and so I can remove those inevitable bots that are going to appear. Also, it gives me a chance just to make sure that the comments are in the spirit of the channel, which we'll talk about a little bit later. So, voting's dead easy. Put a like to the video that you like after you've watched it. I'll count the likes at the end of 2 weeks, so 14 days from when the video goes live is when the likes and dislikes will be counted, and that'll be how the winner is determined. The playlist that this introduction video is in is the results of the competition, and there have been so many really good entries. Actually, it's been impossible to decide which entries are best because each of them has something to commend them, and if you have a look through the entries you'll see some brilliant stuff. People have gone for different things, so some guys have gone for teaching, some guys have gone for the engineering, some guys have gone for the plain wacky, and I just think they're all brilliant. I mean, loads of different people have entered them. A chap actually got both his young sons to enter their versions. So there's even kids giving it a go, there's engineers giving it a go, there's teachers giving it a go, there's people trying for the first time and exploring and that achievement of having done something that they've done for the very first time. It's just brilliant, hey? And when you're looking at these videos, I'd like you to look at them with those thoughts in mind. When you're looking at somebody who's done something for the very first time, don't look at it as the finished product. Is that product a good product? Look at it as a learning that person has had and the experience they've got from it and what they've tried to do, and measure it in terms of what they tried to do. When somebody has done a beautiful piece of engineering and it's an absolutely wonderful job, then measure it in those terms. How beautiful is that engineering? When somebody's done something really Heath Robinson, and then somebody's encouraged their kids to learn, or somebody's trying to encourage you to learn and develop, all of that stuff really should, I think, come into your mind when you're looking at these videos and you're thinking about which one to vote for. Now, in terms of the voting, there is no restriction on your voting, okay? You can vote once on each one. You can only vote once on each one because YouTube only allow you to vote once on each one. But we are a community, and I think we're a good community of responsible people, and I would think that you would do that in a responsible way and really just vote for the one that you like, or there may be 2 or 3 that you like. I don't expect people to go crazy. But of course, as I often say, we are a distribution of people, and most folks I think who are going to be involved are going to be right there in the centre, and they're going to take it really seriously and responsibly. But inevitably, we're going to get a joker on there because these are available to the public to see, and it's almost inevitable. So I hate to say this bit, but I feel it should be said for any jokers who feel that they've got to do something about that. If there's a comment that is any way rude, spiteful or hurtful, I will immediately ban that person. I mean, immediately, no discussion, no warnings, no nothing. You have to bear in mind the people who have put these videos in. We're talking about people who've done something the first time. We're talking about kids. So anybody who is going to do something like that, to my mind, they can't police themselves. They need policing. And so I will be banning anybody like that. I'm not expecting it. I'm just saying that if there is some joker out there who thinks it's funny to be rude to somebody, then be warned. Now, criticism, of course, that's more than welcome. If that's put in a polite way and is meant to improve what that person's doing and help them and help their learning experience, of course, criticism, commentary is more than welcome. Anybody slips into the rude, then tough. You shouldn't have done that. And on this particular occasion, I mean, I've got a thick skin, but I know that other people don't. So on this particular occasion, there'll be no leeway. Now, as I say, I hope people will vote responsibly and take this in the spirit that it's meant. There are a good few videos and they are awesome and well worth the watch. I hope you enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed it, and I hope you support those people who've taken part, because they have actually done a marvellous job. Anyway, enjoy the playlist, enjoy the videos. Thank you very much for taking part. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.